Hey everybody, welcome to our first gameplay with Praise Bolas, and yeah, should be a fun time. Okay. I like the combo of Bone Picker and Fatal Push. It's pretty good. So yeah, it's a pretty okay hand. We're missing the red, but you know, we'll draw it. We're gonna keep one of these fetid pools to cycle, and the other one's going to be played here on turn 1. So play that and pass. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to. So I made a few adjustments, so it's like kind of the first time I'm playing with this version of the deck. It's hard to explain. Another fetid pools. Well, let's play Drone Catacomb and pass. Hoping to cycle. We might be against blue-black control, and which we might do well. We'll see. Okay, we're both in Grixis. Okay. End step. We are going to cycle. Fetid pools, number 1. Draw another Drowned Cat. Wow, our lands are pretty similar. Okay. There's Spire Bluff, so we'll play Spire Bluff and pass. Alright, we don't have any main board counters. I took those out just because control isn't a huge deal. So we'll see. That's if this is control. Alright, we're basically having the same turn 2 play. Probably same turn 3 play. Okay, he doesn't have another dual land. Combat skips it, passes the turn. Okay, we are going to cycle again. Draw another Spire Bluff that we don't need. And draw another land. Oh boy. We are going to Spire Bluff Canal and pass. Watch, he's gonna cycle a land too. It's gonna be great. Okay, he didn't. He is going to properly play a land. Yeah, there it is. Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Yep. Yep. Goes to end step. We will cycle again for the 3rd time. Champion of Wits. Pretty good draw off the top. Naheb. He's probably got Essence Scatter or Censor, so we can't play Naheb, unfortunately. So we're gonna go Fatal Push. We don't like Glint Sleeve Siphoner. Does he have a negate to back this up? That'd actually be kind of bad for us. In which case we actually have to unlicense. No, that's a bit rough. We're not going to unlicense if he counters us. Which there's a possibility he might. I want to save the Naheb. Harness Lightning. Just to build up energy. Interesting. Okay. Fatal Push resolves. We are going to probably Champion of Wits first. Champion of Wits. I was going to save up on license, but what are we really saving it for? Okay, yeah, we'll draw. Discard 2 lands? This maybe discard a land and a Fatal Push. I'm not sure what he's playing. Is it Grixis Energy? Grixis, maybe Dynavolt Tower? But yeah, let's just get rid of the 2 lands. Kind of need everything we can get. Bone Picker. And pass. Alright. I'm always really bad at deciding what to discard with Champion. I'm sorry that I'm adjusting. This chair is really uncomfortable. Okay, hopefully the audio isn't too bad. The last time I moved my mic closer to me and I had to like sit up and I sat back in my chair, the audio like got off, so I'm afraid that it's doing that right now. Okay, he taps for 4, 3. Chandra. Drops. Down. Add some red. Probably gonna kill one of our guys. Right? What are you adding red for? Whirler Virtue. Oh my god. Yeah, it's good that we kept the removal. So he can create 8, so 2 flyers, which is 2 blockers against Chandra. That's annoying. That is annoying. Okay. Oh, whoops. I thought I hit okay. I'm having a little bit of an internet problem right now, which is kind of weird. Or is it? Combat, skip combat, pass turn, we can't do anything. Okay. We draw a second Neheb, which isn't that very good. We have to... Unlicensed. He creates a Thopter. He creates a Thopter. It resolves. Then we Fatal Push one of the Thopters. Fatal Push one of the Thopters. Come on. Go to combat. So much wasted removal. But we have to kill this Chandra. Both at Chandra, we're going to at least... it's going to be interesting what he decides to block. Goes to block the 3-2. So Chandra's down to 3. Alright. We pass. We're still stuck on 5. He's on 6. Chandra exiles the top card. Vraska's it's pretty good. I'm actually surprised he went after that. I would have got rid of a champion. Champion's just too good when you eternalize him. I would have done that the other way around. That didn't seem very good for me, or for him. Pass. Does this make him sacrifice? Oh, yes. This is why I play this card. He's gonna be so upset. Oh, I love this card. Oh my god. That's a highlight of this deck for sure. He has to sacrifice his Chandra. We get back champion. He discards a card. He discards an island. We play Spire Bluff. That was so much value. So for 5 mana right there, we made him sack his Chandra. We made him discard one of his 2 cards. We drew a card and we got champion back. Like, that's just so good. And now we're ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't quite play... Nickel Bolas yet. But we can next turn. If this resolves... Oh, that was probably, like... that's the turning point of this game, if we win. Okay, he is not taking damage this turn, so not going to get any extra mana. And we pass. So if Neheb lives, he's got Harness Lightning. Okay, burns all his energy. He's got 2 cards, 1 energy, cycles. If he drew another Chandra, I'm going to be upset. Another Whirler Virtuoso. Okay. I got to read some of this stuff. Each opponent exiles. Okay. Skip. Unlicensed. Well, we just Neheb again, right? Neheb number 2. Resolves. We gotta keep him from getting energy. Just like we have to kill this next turn, whether it be with Nicol Bolas or unlicensed. A 4/6 is actually pretty hard for most burned style decks to deal with. So it's going to be interesting to see. Interesting he creates the Thopter now. Huh. This has a flicked, right? Yeah. Vraska's Contempt. Top deck perfectly. Wow. That's kind of annoying. Gets in for 3. Okay. Boneyard. I can't believe he had 2 removal pieces for our guy. That's super annoying. Let's champion. Do we need anything with double black on 3? No. There's champion. Resolves. We get the draw. Treasure map is pretty important. Another land's pretty important. So I think it's... Oh my god. I think we actually have to get rid of the land and parlay. Okay. Then we play treasure map. Alright, so now our unlicensed does damage, which isn't important. But I really like the scries and being able to get treasure tokens. It's just kind of important with this deck. Alright, so next turn is it Nicol Bolas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, maybe. Oh, wow, dude. Come on, the perfect answer every time. Second treasure map on top. Is that... So his top 3 cards after I made him discard were... Or his top 4 cards when I made him discard that island were the Virtuoso, Harness Lightning, Vraska's Contempt, a Braid. Man, if I were so lucky. We'll keep that on top. Put on top. Okay. So he gets in for 3 again. These are on 7, right? Yeah. All right, we really need that 1 land. Okay, he gets in. We don't block. Okay. We're down to 14. Life doesn't matter though. I feel like we're ahead. We have Nicol Bolas in hand. Chandra. Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank God he couldn't cast that. All right. We are going... Wait, hold on. We are going to play... Let's tap that. I'm not thinking right now. Okay. We gotta make sure we have one of these up. Treasure map first. Resolves. Red, black, blue, unlicensed. Disintegration. Do you want to redirect to Chandra? Yes. Bye-bye, Chandra. Begin combat. Attack Chandra. Yep. Alright, now we're back ahead. For sure. Plus we have Nicol Bolas in hand. Like, that usually just wins you the game. And his, what is it, +2? Is pretty good against a deck that plays things like Chandra, Glorybringer, probably Torrential Gearhulk. Who knows? Okay. Bone Picker on top. Not gonna help. As much as we'd like it to. Fatal Push. Alright, let's just go to combat. Get in for 2. He takes it. Okay. We got Fatal Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is throwing away that 1 land a punch. Not really. Right, he's hitting us for 1 every turn. We're hitting him for 2 every turn. We both have each other on 11-turn clocks. But mine's going to be rather quick. Rather unlicensed on the bottom. Okay. Dark Intimations. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's look at our graveyard. Let's go to combat first. Let's do that. Oh, choose attackers. Derp. He's got no cards in hand, but we could use the card draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark Intimations. Okay, he's got to sack his Thopter. We get back in the Heb. We draw another Fatal Push. Now we have 4 cards. He has... I can't believe we just need 1 land, man. Alright, now he's only top decking lands. Like, we're looking pretty good here. There we go. Keep that on top. We get some treasure. We were going to get the whatever anyway. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The God Pharaoh. Yep. Just go okay. Okay, he's gonna enter with 9. All right, +2 on them. A braid. Okay. Oops. Oops, de les froops. Okay. And pass. Yeah, we have a God Pharaoh out. We have Nicol Bolas. Should be concede here. I don't see him beating a God Pharaoh. Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh. But he's going to stick through thick and thin. Sacrifice a treasure to draw a card. Kitesail Freebooter lets us see his hand. What's his ultimate? Can we even play it now? Okay, let's see what we got. Fatal Push. Okay, we gotta play this before combat. 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. The Heb. Okay. Add blue. Add black. Kitesail Freebooter. Wait, what does this say? Yeah, why can't... Yeah. Take Fatal Push. And then go to combat. Get in with Champion, which we should have done last turn. Oops. Okay. And we'll just pass. Yeah, it should be a concede here, right? Is this another Werther Virtuoso? Scarab God. I'm not sure that's enough. Isn't there something where we can exile? Yeah, we can just exile each non-land permanent he controls. And it's probably worth doing that. So what is he going to steal? I don't know. We can Fatal Push whatever he makes, and then we can Scarab God, or we can just Nicol Bolas ultimate whatever he takes, and then just win. Not just win, but how do you make your graveyard bigger? Like this? There's no way to like go like this. Ah, that's a little better. Okay, we're gonna go like this. We like drawing cards. We draw another treasure map. What, I'm looking at my creatures. Hold on. We got no creatures left. So, yeah, it kept Vraska's contempting everything we have. What is he deciding to do? What, does he have any creatures? He has Virtuoso and Siphoner. Champion of Wits. Well, let's Ultimate. Just to get rid of Scarab God. I mean, he could take something from his graveyard, so we don't, but it's not gonna matter. I love that these aren't legendary either. He's probably gonna steal. Okay. Okay. We're gonna Fatal Push now. Oh, wait. What just happened? Something's going on here. Okay, there we go. I didn't know if this said, is this non-token? Exile each non-land. No. Okay, then we didn't need to Fatal Push that. Okay, let's just go to combat. Get in, get in, get in. Okay. Okay. Okay, we get 7 red mana. Okay. And we'll go boom. Champion. One more. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Ease. I don't know why you need to concede earlier. So what's important in this matchup? Let me move my mic again. Sorry for the bad quality right now. Sorry. Still adjusting. Okay. Negates are coming in, for sure. Supreme Wills are also coming in. I don't think we need Essence Scatter. I think we'll be fine. Doomfall maybe as well. We have a lot of... We don't need Bantus. Lost Legacy. Choose a non-artifact, non-land card. We can get rid of Chandra. We can get rid of Scarab God. What's his game plan? I don't know what his endgame was. Ours is Nicol Bolas. And is beating down in general. Okay, we gotta get rid of 8 things, though. 8. Fatal Pushes actually might be important, because he's creating tokens and stuff. Kitesail Freebooter stay in. Champion stay in. Unlicensed stay in. Treasure Map stays in. Bone Picker probably out. Naheb probably also out. Right? Alright, no more Funzy. We keep in... We don't play any of the... Nah, we take out Scorpion God. That's just kind of in there for flavor. So we gotta get rid of 4 more cards. Maybe a Naheb here. Maybe 1 champion. And 1 Unlight. No, we need all the removal we can get. Alright. Now we've turned it into a control deck. So hopefully we can out-control him. Our problem is against Chandra. 1, 2, 3. We have 2 treasure maps, Supreme Will, and Locust God. I don't like our only copy of Locust God being in here, but this is not a time to turn down 3 lands and some treasure maps. Okay. Alright. We draw Negate, which is actually pretty good. We play Fetid Pools, and we pass. It's going to be interesting. I think just in general, having a Nicol Bolas themed deck helps against control. Just because we can tear apart their hand a little bit better than they can, but we'll see. Canyon Slough. As much as I'd like to play Treasure Map here, we don't. I think we leave up Negate for Doomfall. Okay. He plays Ether Hub. Begin combat. Skips combat. Passes the turn. Okay. We play Dragon Skull Summit. And we just drop a... No, we don't do anything. Now we have Supreme Well. What is he? Is he just passing? Alright, we're gonna actually play Supreme Will. Doing the other ability. We're gonna look for hand disruption here. Kitesail Freebooter. Kitesail Freebooter. Any order. Okay. Okay. There's Dark Intimations. Let's just drop... What do we need? What mana would we need? Blue. We just gotta make sure we leave black a blue mana. Yeah. We gotta tap these two. Kitesail Freebooter. See what we can get out of his hand. Alright, let's look at his hand. He looks like he's countering. Harness Lightning. Kills our guy. We still get to see his hand. Gear Hulk, negate. Okay, so the counter spell he has is negate. He has a Braid as removal. And he has a whole bunch of stuff on 4, 5, and 6. Alright. Then we play Swamp and... No, we play Swamp and pass, right? Because if he gets his 4th, he's going to probably want to play Chandra. And we don't want that to resolve. We can always Dark Intimations it, right? There's his land. Is he going for it? Let's see if he uses energy right here. Combat. Okay. And he's just going to pass. All right. Gonti. All right. We're going to go on the plan that he can't back up anything. We're just going to play Gonti. Right? Because he can't have enough mana to protect his... Unless he top decks Spell Pierce, which I don't think a control deck would do. Let's bring in Spell Pierces. Maybe they would. His Chandra is probably going to resolve. But we have Dark Intimations for that. Unless he plays a creature as well. But he can't do that, right? Because he's got to have... this is greedy. I am all about that greed, though. Gonti. All see his Death Touch, which is nice. Okay. Here comes a Braid. Alright, get more removal of his hand. We're still going to get to Hostage Taker. I think Vraska's Contempt is the best. I'm not sure why he has Chandra's Defeat in here. To a red creature or red plains. Okay. I see why now. Exile target creature or planeswalker. We'll take that. Alright. Hostage Taker's pretty good, but I think being able to steal or to just exile a planeswalker is important. So now he's gonna play it because he's like, oh, it's not gonna get countered, but it's gonna happen again. It's happening again, buddy. We're gonna take 2. Exile's a Glorybringer. All right, we're gonna get Kitesail Freebooter back. I'm sorry, dude. I am so sorry. Man, I love it. I love this card against control. It just does so many good things for me in this deck. I think this deck is just perfect against him. So there goes his Chandra. He's got to discard one of his good cards in his hand, which is not a land. In his hand, he's got Glorybringer. He's got... Okay, discards Glorybringer. So he's got Torrential Gear Hulk and... What was the other card? We're going to return Gonti or Kitesail. Probably Gonti. I think Gonti's the better choice. We draw another Dark Intimations. We're going to play Canyon Slough, pass. We just have so many answers. We have so many more cards. Locust God probably dropping next turn. We are looking good. That is for sure. He plays... Oh, it's Scarab God. That's right. Yeah. Okay, we're not worried about that at all either. We got Vraska's Contempt. Another Gonti that we don't need. Well, I think it's time for Vraska's Contempt. Oops. What do we keep up Negate or do we play Treasure Map? Let's think. It's probably always safe to keep up a counter spell. Yeah, the Treasure Map's got to be played on turn 2, but against Control, like, I don't know. Okay, it looks like he's just passing. There's Dragon Skull Summit. So we're going to play it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 land. I want to leave... Let's just go like this. Tap, tap, Treasure Map. I know he's got the Torrential Gearhulk still in his hand. So he's going to probably use a Braid on this. Oh, he's got Vraska's Contempt too. We can always negate it though. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just play Treasure Map number 2, leave up negate. Sounds good. Although we only could scry with one of these. Alright, we're just going to set out our Treasure Maps now. They're just good scry, good setups, good card draw after you flip them. Just, I haven't played with it much at all. Alright, here comes Torrential Gearhulk. Gonna get a Braid. Do we let this go? Yeah. We got to, right? Yeah. We got to keep our negate. Negate's important. Killing one of our Treasure Maps is okay. That's why I played 2. We got to save our negates for Planeswalkers. We got to save them for card draw. We got to save them. We got to restrict this guy to the ground. And all right, he's going to shoot down one of ours. We're going to scry with it. The point of scrying here, and because I wasn't going to scry, that's pretty good. Is it good? Actually, I'd rather have a land. Let's put that on the bottom. The point of doing that, instead of like just letting it die, is just getting the free scry. If he doesn't play anything right here, there's no point in not scrying with it, right? So gets in for 5. Yeah, you get your beats in. Okay. All right, this is bad if he has Glimmer here, but we're gonna scry. We will always take Nicol Bolas. We can't play him. I think we're playing Dark Intimations here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dark Intimations. Make him sack as the Gearhulk. He's going to counter. We're going to counter. No way, he has a second counter in his hand. All right, and he just concedes. Sweet. So he knew that was probably going to be game. Oh man, okay. That was pretty cool. Enjoyed the slow roll. Thanks for that. Okay. In the chat down here. Apparently I BM'd him. I don't know. Anyway, that was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I think his deck is not ready for mine. So, I think this Nicol Bolas deck is the perfect balance between control and mid-range. And we can flip it. We can flip the switch to either one. If we play against aggro, we can flip it to mid-range. If we play against control, we can flip ours to just destroy control. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. That was great gameplay right there, I think. We just 2-0'd. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.